Okay. It's pretty cold, yeah. Took my jacket on as soon as I went outside. I imagine it's going to be colder on the water. I dropped my bag in storage. And this time we're heading south Manhattan. I'm going to take the same ferry I took yesterday, but instead of getting off Midtown, I'm going to get off down at Wall Street. So Charging Bull, have a look around Wall Street, World Trade Center, and then of course hit up the pizza, bagels, and sandwiches, probably around Greenwich Village area. I think there's a Ghostbusters headquarters in there somewhere. Make my way back to Midtown, up the island. I was pretty close to Madison Square Gardens last night and forgot to have a look, so I'll have a look there. And then ultimately it's around 6 o'clock. Got a booking for a look at One Summit Vanderbilt. There's this trippy airs observation place. Grab my bag, scoot off to the airport, and then go from there. Enjoy the day. It's gonna be a good one.
Okay, so we're heading down to Hunters Point to catch the East River Ferry. Same ferry I caught the other day. A little glimpse of the Empire State. That's the Edison Power Plant. And this is Stuytown. There's heaps of cool old buildings. This is the Williamsburg Bridge, and then this is the Manhattan Bridge. That's the one you see photographed between the buildings all the time. People think it's the Brooklyn Bridge. This is the Brooklyn Bridge, and this is a view back to the financial districts from the Brooklyn side. We're heading over to Pier 11, which is close to Battery Park. I'm walking down to Battery Park. So I just had a look at the Statue of Liberty. Was thinking about getting on a ferry, but there was just too many people on them. This is Castle Clinton, and the Men in Black headquarters is just there on the left in that cube. And we're heading up to Bowling Green. We got sidetracked by a hot dog stand.
Thank you, mate. Sausage, man. That hot dog. Wicked. Nathan's hot dog. I got a feeling I paid too much for it. $5. So it was like $7, $8 New Zealand. Man, the actual dog bit is amazing. Yeah. First American hot dog. Beautiful. Expensive but beautiful. That's the line for the photo with the balls of the bull was bigger than the photo for the face or the front of the bull. There's a bit of capitalism for you there. Yeah, I saw that guy yesterday. So yeah, this is Wall Street.
This is Wall Street, of course, which houses the New York Stock Exchange, the site of a famous Rage Against the Machine video. This is the Federal Reserve, the site of Die Hard 3, and also the largest store of gold bullion in the world. There's some dump trucks outside which look a little bit suspicious, as does this van. Have to be wary of roadworks and anything around the Federal Reserve. Next up, we're heading to the World Trade Center. This is Oculus Transportation Hub. There's 12 subways underneath that. Pretty amazing building. Heading towards the monument where you see all the names of the people killed in 9/11. And this is the two ponds or remembrance structures. They take up the footprint of the old buildings, about an acre.
I thought it was a pretty good memorial. Obviously, the two towers were tall and a symbol of pride, and then to have a memorial which regresses or goes into an impression in the ground or the opposite, it's pretty poignant. Still remember the day of 9/11 when my mate Hooker gave me a call early morning, so he turned the TV on. And then the day at school, we spent the whole day just watching the news and kind of freaking out. We're on search for a bagel now, so last night at Jimmy Fallon taping, Questlove gave me the inside word. Black seed bagels, see what the New York bagels like.
I found a black seed bagel pretty close to the 9/11 memorial. Got one with everything, toasted of course, with cream cheese. Check that out. I'm still thinking about it, even now. That was good. I don't know if it's better than any other bagel, but maybe because it was in New York.
This New York bagel, that was delicious. Quite crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and the cream cheese was next level. The cream cheese was a star. Big thumbs up for the bagel. We're having a good day today. Next, we've got pizza and try and grab a Reuben sandwich somewhere.
This is an impromptu stop at this memorial, which is for the Irish potato famine. Obviously, a lot of Irish people moved over to New York and Boston through this time.
Shake Shack, as recommended by Marie. Order for Diz tiramisu shake, the limited edition. Let's give it a go. Yep, gold star. That's brilliant. Yep. Hot dog, bagel, milkshake. 3 for 3 this morning. So this Shake Shack tiramisu is one of my favourite desserts. This thing's life changing. This shake alone could be worth the airfare.
Any child from the 80s knows this location.
Who are you going to call? Ooh. There it is right there. Cool, 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 cool.
Went for a walk through Soho. We're heading to Court Street Grocers to grab one of their Reuben sandwiches. Not one of the big touristy ones, but one the locals recommend. Reuben with R-U-E. Got to watch them make it right in front of me, and it's pretty good. A good sandwich, like a burger, is all about proportions and ratios, and this one was bang on.
You did it, Joe.
So good.
Let's talk about our Reuben. I just had Court Street Grocers, unreal corned beef Reuben. So good, so good. First New York sandwich, first New York Reuben, and it was amazing. We're smashing it today with the food. Washington Square now, home to pretty significant music and arts period of New York, Greenwich Village, Hendrix, of course, Bob Dylan. Last thing to top off today is pizza. See how we go, 20,000 calories. So this is Jones Street, made famous for a photo of Dylan here off the Freewheeling album. Pretty monumental album, obviously. First track, Blind in the Wind. So yeah, Greenwich, place to be back in the day. For me, it's a place to be today because I'm going to catch a pizza from John's of Bleecker Street, right down the end here. Fingers crossed, it's a good one. Okay, cancel that. There's a bit of a line. What's your best slice? I never had New York pizza before. Never. Yeah, you name it, mate. I'll have that. Sweet, thank you.
They gave me the pizza they're famous for, the Nonna Maria. Did you see that base? The tomato flavour, unbelievable. That sauce, crazy. I've always thought New York pizza has to be overhyped. It can't be as good as everyone says. But this blew me out of the water. 6 stars. Next up, I walked to Madison Square Gardens. Obviously the home of the Knicks, but today the Rangers were playing. One of their players turning up there. Also home to some famous concerts like Led Zepp. The song remains the same. Walking over to One Vanderbilt. This is the Empire State Building on the way. This is the New York Public Library. Home to heaps of famous movies as well, like John Wick 3. One Vanderbilt is actually quite close to Grand Central Station, home of many famous movie scenes as well, like this one. We head downstairs to go to the summit. So I got my tag there. I've booked the sunset time. It was a great time to go, obviously. You got to pick up sunglasses for safety reasons. They scan your face for some of the art installations. And then you go through some funny corridors with light installations going on and flashing lights in the elevator, just to build up the anticipation of the view when you get to the top. And when you come out, there's some color light installations as well. I should have put my glasses on early because this view is bright. Check it out. There's mirrors everywhere. It's multiple levels and such, but check out this view. How good is that? There you have it. Pretty Insta-worthy place. Some great views. Amazing place to see the sun go down, but we've got to make tracks. I've got a plane to catch, and I'm running a bit late. This is Grand Central Station from the inside. Amazing cavernous space. I've got to find my subway platform. Seems like I'm going down forever. It's a big station. Heading back to the accommodation to pick up my luggage. So One Summit Vanderbilt was pretty sick. As much an observatory of New York, but also New York's people, just selfie city everywhere. So I didn't take into account the exit from Vanderbilt. I had about half an hour to my plans. We should have to take the elevators to get down. A big line for that to get out of the place, but all good. Flight's not till 11:45. It's now 8:25, and I'm in Long Island City. Got to get out to JFK. 2 minutes late. So my bag, big backpack here. MacBack Gemini. The little backpack on my back clips onto the front of it, and then it's got some carry things on the back, so you can play it like you can use it like a backpack. I just haven't used it that way yet. I just kind of sling it over the shoulder like a big satchel. Most of my walks are pretty short, but I feel like I should have worked out how to do it now because it's a little bit longer this one. Back to the subway for my last ride on a New York subway.
New station, this one, just around the corner. Stations everywhere about to go in all sorts of different directions. You got to make sure you get on the correct side, whether it's going the right way. So that's going to Manhattan. This one's going to Jamaica. I got a Metro card on the first day, just the minimum spend to get into town, but I haven't used it since because this thing here, the classic old Visa PayWave, it's just done all sweet. So you just put it up against the sensor and that sorts you out for 2 hours basically. It costs a couple of bucks, like $4 in New Zealand, but you get 2 hours of travel in that. So every time you use the same card, they only debit $4. Actually thought I'd have to have heaps of cash for this trip. It's been pretty relatively cashless. Actually, in fact, most people get a bit annoyed with you when you have cash.
So arriving Jamaica station. We've got to transfer to the air train, which is a specific train from there to the airport. And you've got to use your Metro card. You can't use PayWave.
Yes, sir. Put the card in. That way? Whoa. It's an intelligence test. I didn't pass, sorry. Thanks, team. That was a bit of fun. So the PayWave Visa, ANZ or whatever, doesn't work on the air train. Air train is stupid. But you got to get one of these $9. Just takes you on a loop around the station. So I've been pretty impressed with Finnair. The app is exceptional. Design-wise, the logo's clean, all that sort of stuff. It looks like the check-in's nice and efficient too. And have a look at these ones. So that's American. This is Finnair. A little bit nicer. Clean, but 4 minutes, check-in done. And that's, gate closes 11:30, so I'm 9:45 at the moment. It's pretty good. So it was fun. Got a shoes off job, jacket off job, and even got a pat down at the end of it. More security going out of America than coming into it. You got nothing scanned. Definitely no pat down, unfortunately. Coming in, but out, man, they're pretty stringent. All good.
Got to change some money just in case. I need some euros. And then I head to my gate. No time for a lounge on this one. Little pro tip, get a drink before you go on the plane. Make sure you're well hydrated as you fly.
Way better. Tasted good. $23 flavours. That's real nice. I'm sure that's different to New Zealand stuff as well.
This is tonight's plane, an Airbus A333. Flight time to Helsinki is roughly 8 hours, and I'm pretty happy with my seat. I've got plenty of aisle room there. And no one next to me in the seat beside me, or the seat behind me, which is a win. Choo.
Which way?
Add money?
Which way around, boss? Insert this way, side facing.
Okay. Nothing else? This? Mouse? Yes, sir. Now put the card in.
That way?
Yeah.
Whoa. It's an intelligence test. I didn't pass, sorry. Thanks, team.